Alright, you read the title? I'm gonna sim Luka's career in every 2K. And by every 2K, I mean all the good ones. And so we're starting here in 2K12. I put Luka on the Rockets because I'm sure he misses Texas right now. And also the Rockets, don't have a horrible roster around them. And so we'll see what happens here. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe for more cool videos like this. But here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna sim a max contract in each game. So that's 4 years, maybe 5 if things are going well. And we're just gonna try and win as much as possible. Luka's on a 3-year beginner contract right now. He's an 85 overall rookie. If things are going horribly, we'll trade him, we'll do free agency, and we'll just try and win as much as possible in each 2K game. So this is the Rockets team Luka is working with. We'll see how it goes heading into the 11-12 season. You got teams like the Spurs, the Suns are kind of getting old now. The Thunder are real good. Of course, you got the Lakers, D-Rose and the Bulls, the defending champion Mavericks, who are not going to get another ring anytime soon after the trade they just made. And then of course the Heat, best roster in the game. This is probably going to be Luka's biggest challenge should he make the finals. But anyway, let's get this started. Once again, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. All right, season over. LeBron's the MVP. Kyrie's rookie of the year. I'll tell you guys about the rookies in a second. It's gonna get crazy this video. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. Luka made third team. Okay, these were his rookie stats. Not as good as Kyrie's, but still real nice. This is all defense. This is all defensive second team. And then of course Luka on the rookie team. And so Luka and the Rockets did make the playoffs. They finished as the third seed. Will play 6th seed OKC. Not sure how they finished that low, but this is probably going to be tough. We were the 5th best team in the league with 49 wins. That's cool. The Heat had 10 more wins than everybody else. That's kind of crazy. The league leaders, rookie Kyrie led the league in scoring. Pretty nuts. Assists, Jason Kidd. Rebounds, Dwight Howard. And then for our team, Kevin Martin actually led our team in scoring with 22.5 points, while Luka had 20.5. Solid team though we have here in Houston. Let's see what we can do in the playoffs. Luka's first season. We'll go game by game. Game 1, we win it. That's nice to see. Game 2, we win that. Nice. Game 3, okay, we lose. Now game 4, okay, they tie it up. I got a little bit excited there, but they tied the series right back up. Game 5, y'all, and we lose 3 straight. Come on, guys. They're the 6th seed. They are the Thunder, but clearly did something right in the regular season. Can we beat them? No, we lose 4 straight and lose in the first round. That's unfortunate. Real unfortunate, but we lose in the first round. Game 6, KD at 39. Not much you could do about that. Luka 23, 7 and 5 in his first closeout game. Only his first year, so we got time. The defending champs finished the 1st seed in the West. That did not happen in real life. Heat were probably won though. We'll simulate the rest of the first round. Those are the teams that get past or that get through. A Lakers Spurs first round. That would have been epic, and the Lakers won in 7. We'll go the second round. Who wins that? The Heat lose. That's crazy. They lose to the Bulls in the second round. Mavericks move on though. So Dallas, OKC for the second year in a row, I'm pretty sure, and Boston against Chicago in the Eastern Conference Final. Will go the round, and it's Dallas versus Chicago in the NBA Finals as both of them win in Game 7. Who wins the championship? The Bulls are the 2012 NBA champions. If D-Rose doesn't go down in round 1, this is what 2K has happening. Can't say it's too unrealistic. Derrick Rose Finals MVP, and that is how the 2012 season goes. Luka up to an 88 now. You'll love to see that. Lowry's overall also increases, 81. How much more will it increase? I don't know, because he's 26. In real life, Lowry hit his prime at 29, and yet he still became the Raptor GOAT. All right, y'all, in terms of the draft, if y'all didn't see my 2024 according to 2K12 video, firstly, go back and watch that because it's a banger. But if you did see it, you'd know that the 2011 draft class wasn't in this game, and so I went and added everybody. You saw Kyrie was already on the Cavs. I did that. And also what I did, I put all the 2011 draft class and the 2012 draft class in one draft, which is this upcoming draft. And so we got a loaded draft class here, the 2011 and 12 draft. So there is a good chance we get somebody good, even though we just made the playoffs. And so yeah, let's see how things go. Of course, we didn't get anybody good. Wonderful. Billy Hamlin and Devin Cameron were our draft picks. No idea who they are. That's unfortunate. That just means the rest of the league got better, which maybe we gotta pay attention to. Free agency, Chris Paul, D-Rose, the Finals MVP is an RFA, and looks like everybody's RFAs. Yep, so Chris Paul is the only UFA. We don't need him though. We got Luka as our point guard, and Chris Paul stays with the Hornets. So no big free agency moves for the 2012 offseason. Let's look around the league. Wow, the Heat picked up Tim Duncan. That's hilarious. At 36 years old, they picked him up. Or no, they traded for him last year. And so Duncan is on the Heat now, and it looks like Bosh is gone. They traded Bosh for Tim Duncan. Interesting. Lillard was drafted by the New Orleans Hornets, so he'll be with CP3. Vucevic and Kemba Walker went to the Sacramento Kings. Andre Drummond went to the Nets. Isaiah Thomas went to the Pacers. Klay Thompson went to the Raptors. This was our Rockets lineup. We didn't get anybody anybody good, unfortunately. Well, we were 3rd seed last year, 49 wins. Luka got even better, so hopefully we get an even better result. Bradley Beal was drafted to the Suns. Draymond went to the Timberwolves with Kevin Love. Who else is in here? Jimmy Butler's in here, I know. Where did he go? Oh, Kawhi was drafted to the Wizards. He'll be with John Wall. That could be crazy. AD was drafted to the Sixers. And then Jimmy Butler was drafted to the Bobcats. All right. Kyrie, he was already in the game. That might be it from both draft classes. Oh no, Middleton drafted by the Clippers. Go with Griffin and Eric Gordon. Is that it now? I think so. We're back at the Heat. All right. Going into the 12-13 season, the Bulls are the defending champs. Got a lot more great talent in the league though. Nobody came to our team. It's still Luka and Kyle Lowry, but hey, let's go. Kevin Durant is a 2013 MVP. Bradley Beal, Rookie of the Year. Josh Smith, DPOY. We didn't look at that last year. And then Elton Brand's Coach of the Year with the Clippers. Good for him. Luka made All-NBA first team. Nice. These are his stats for this year. They went up 22, 7, and 7. This is the rest of first team, and second team, then third team, then defense again. Luka made second team all defense. That's fantastic. If he made a defensive team in real life, he probably wouldn't have got traded, according to the Mavs' ridiculous logic. I honestly don't believe for a second. There's something political going on with why Luka is traded. There's no good reason to trade Luka unless he wanted to leave. We were the 9th best team in the league this time. We go from 49 wins to 43. Not nice. The Clippers are the top team. That's good for them. The Heat fall way down to 45. What happened? They had like 64 last year. League leaders, Kyrie again, Dwight Howard again, and Jason Kidd again. Pretty sure that's all the same as last year. First round going up against 3rd seeded Dallas. They made the finals last year as 1st seed, but couldn't defend their championship. Let's go. Battle of Texas. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose that. Come on, y'all. Game 3, okay, we win. Game 4, and we win that. All right. Game 5 now, and we win 3 in a row. This is how we go. Game 6, nope, we lose. Don't lose the series. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button, but we lost. Damn. Down 2-0 to up 3-2 to a Game 7 loss, 105 to 109. It was a close one. Luka 24, 7, and 6, only on 7 for 17. Those 7 turnovers. That's not ideal. Oh, we picked up Steve Nash. That's crazy. We picked up Steve Nash, who chipped in 11 and 2. J.R. Smith at 17 and 2. Yeah, he was traded. So we made some trades. The computer made some trades. J.J. Hickson as well. Oh, that was a trade from last year. Computer made some trades. Didn't work though, unfortunately, as we lose in the first round again. Not ideal. You know, hey, in real life, Luka's first 2 playoff appearances were first round losses, and so it is what it is. We'll simulate next rounds. Heat are in the conference final this time. They didn't lose. Dallas is back in the conference final. Who else was it? Already don't remember. The Bulls are still back there. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was OKC, but they lost to Dallas this time. A round earlier. Who makes the finals? Miami and Dallas this time. Sacramento gets swept, and Miami beats Chicago, gets their revenge. So a rematch of 2011. Can the Heat finally get it this time? No, they can't. The Mavs win their 2nd championship. What a universe this is. Jason Terry, 20 points in the closeout game 6. Wade at 23. LeBron just 16, 6, and 7. Tim Duncan 5 and 10, only 1 for 7 from the field. Tough. The Miami Heat super team has not worked like they thought it would here so far in this universe. Luka up to a 91. You like to see that. Free agency. This is Josh Smith, the reigning DPOY. Is a 85 as a UFA. Everybody else is an RFA. So we're going to assume nobody's dumb, but hey, Nico Harrison exists. The Suns signed Josh Smith, all right, to team up with Bradley Beal. Going into the 2014 season, Luka has 1 year left on his contract unless he picks up his player option. And so I'll tell y'all right now, if we don't make it out of the first round, Luka is very likely gone. We are trying to win out here. This is the roster he's rolling with. We got Steve Nash as our backup point guard. This isn't that bad. This isn't that good, but this is not that bad. I have dealt with way worse rosters than this, so I'm hoping we can get out of round 1. Let's go, guys. Defending champs look like this. Look, this is the Mavericks roster out here winning, out here beating the Heat. And then this is the Heat roster. Our roster can do it. Let's go, Luka. Russell Westbrook is the 2014 MVP. Giannis is Rookie of the Year. I didn't even see where he went. Yeah, I didn't check the rookies this year. Sorry, y'all. He goes to the Suns, though. That could be huge. Beal is there, and so is Josh Smith. DPOY is Drummond on the Nets. This is how first team looks like. Luka is back on there. 24.5 points, 8 rebounds. How many assists? 7 assists. 52, 46, 89 shooting. This is second second team. This is third team. This is defensive first team. This is defensive second team. And then we'll check out all rookie team. Giannis is there on the Suns, CJ on the Sixers, Oladipo on the Nuggets, Rudy Gobert on the Bobcats, Curtis Moody, don't know who he is. Anthony Bennett went to the Hornets, and that is it. Finished third again, man. 3-6 matchup is our home so far in this video. 2 times third seed, 1 time sixth seed. Finished with 52 wins this time, so this is the most wins we've had. 52 and 30. Thunder are the top team in the league. Where are the Heat at? And the Mavericks? I don't see the two defending conference champions. 37 to 45. That's brutal. And where the Mavs at? They are the 29th best team in the league. 2 defending conference champions are 2 of the worst teams in the league. League leaders D Rose leading the league in points this time. Rebounds, it's Andre Drummond this time. In assists, it's Rondo this time with 10. Player season, I didn't look at this last year, I don't think, but these are our team stats. Oh, Miami's 8. Okay, even though they were like 37 and 45, but since they're in the East, they're still the 8th seed. Good for them. Yeah, Dallas though, nowhere close to anything. Anyway, first round up against the Warriors. Let's simulate this game. We win it. Nice. View the box score. Hughes on the Warriors. Ginobili is on the Warriors. All right. And at 80, Monte Ellis is there. David Lee is there. Yeah. Curry is an 89 overall. He's there. Only dropping 9 points though, but it didn't matter. Or wait, did it? No, yeah, it did because we weren't good. Let's continue beating them now. Okay, we lose game 2. That's tough. Game 3, we lose that. Come on, y'all. Game 4, we are down 3-1. No. This might be Luka's last game as a Rocket here. Game 5. Okay, we win it. Good. Game 6 now. Okay, we force game 7. Are we about to have, you know what? I'm not even gonna jinx it. Game 7. Yes, sir. We come back. Huge. The Warriors blow a 3-1 lead 2 years early. And of course, in the first round instead of the finals this time. But we come back. Big dub. We win a playoff series for the first time. Now we play the second seeded Clippers. Clippers who have 83 overall. Eric Gordon. They got DJ Augustine. Oh yeah, they drafted Middleton, who's now at 87. Blake Griffin at a 91. Who else? Oh, they got old Kevin Garnett. 77 overall Kevin Garnett as well. So the Clippers are a solid team. Can we beat them? Clippers versus Rockets. Of course, the Clippers, you know, beat Luka the first 2 times in his playoff career, but then he went and beat them like last year. Yeah, we lose game 1 though. Not ideal. Game 2, we lose that. Come on now. That's not. There we go. Game 3 win. Game 4. There we go. Let's go. I love our resilience. Game 5 now. Okay, we lose that, but game 6, we're going to come back with the win. Yes, sir. Now game 7. Is this in LA or in Houston? Or no, it's in LA because there are 2. Game 7. Damn it. I thought we had it. We lose in 7 in the second round this time to Blake Griffin, Chris Middleton, and the Los Angeles Clippers, who will make a conference finals appearance. They'll make a conference finals appearance way before they actually do in real life, of course. Luka 33, 7-4, 1-1, solid, but not good enough. And so it's a Clippers against Minnesota conference final and a Pacers against Cavs conference final. Minnesota, they have Draymond, I think. Who else? Oh, and Jason Terry at a 70. He's dropping 26 in the closeout game, though. They got Kevin Love at an 88. Drafted Draymond, and who else? Is this Tracy McGrady? They got 65 overall Tracy McGrady. And then over in the East, it's 1 Pacers, who got Isaiah Thomas at the 85. Granger, is he? He's 81. How about Roy Hibbert? He's 81. Who else? Paul George is 81. The Heat, who have like 2 90s, out here losing the first round, winning 37 games. Then you got teams like the Pacers and the Timberwolves making the conference final. Let's check out the Cavs. They got Kyrie, yes. Tyrese Thomas, he's at 82. Like, what is this league? Teams out here making the conference final with not that good rosters. There's no like super team in this league. Everybody kind of has like a balanced roster, which means it's wide open. But unfortunately, you know, we can't get the job done. We'll simulate the conference final. It's a Clippers Pacers NBA Finals. That's nuts. 2014. This was somewhat realistic though, probably, because I think the Pacers did make the Eastern Conference Finals. Then the Clippers, of course, were the Clippers. Indiana versus Clippers NBA Finals. The Clippers win the championship. Good for them. Kevin Garnett at 38 years old, dropping 19 in the closeout game. It was a 1-point game as well. 102-101. Big fourth quarter comeback for the Clippers as they get it done. Blake Griffin, Eric Gordon, Chris Middleton, and Kevin Garnett, NBA champions. No Chris Paul, because yeah, he was with the Hornets and didn't leave in free agency. So this is this Clippers team that gets it done. Will Luka accept his player option? I don't know, but if not, we're probably gonna leave. He declined it, and so Luka is becoming a free agent. 2014 free agency. LeBron James is a UFA. So is 22-year-old Luka Doncic, and so is Carmelo Anthony, Ibaka, James Harden. All right, we got a loaded free agency class here. Kyle Lowry is back in free agency. We traded him for somebody, don't remember who. Big free agency class though. LeBron, Luka, Carmelo. Big things can happen. The league can be shaken up here I'll let the computer do what it wants to do. Free agency is over. The Raptors signed Harden. Bobcats signed Chris Bosh, even though he's only like an 82. Kyle Lowry goes to the Suns. That's another 85 with Giannis and Bradley Beal. John Wall stays with Washington. That's good. Luka went to the Boston Celtics on a 5-year, $84 million deal. Wow. Luka leaves Houston, goes to Boston. And Carmelo goes to the Mavericks. And LeBron goes to the Spurs. Crazy 2014 free agency we have here. Luka goes to the Boston Celtics with Rondo and Jeff Green. This was not the choice, Luka. There were better choices than this. I mean, Rondo is an 87, but there were better choices than this. Come on. I feel like there were better choices than that. These are the defending champions. Great roster. The Heat, imagine if he teamed up with Wade. Could have maybe done that. New Orleans, Embiid went to New Orleans. Carmelo went to the Mavs trying to get a ring. He never ever wins in these videos. See if we can do it here though. These guys are one-time champions in the sim, and of course the year before the sim. Andrew Wiggins went to the New Jersey Nets. Jokic went to the Pistons, and so Luka, could have gone here with a young Jokic. The Raptors, Clay and Harden. We saw Randall got drafted there. Yeah, LeBron on the Spurs. Don't know what he was cooking here. Could have gone to Phoenix instead of Kyle Lowry joining in with Beal and Giannis. These are the Thunder. They have not won yet. These are the T-Wolves. Kawhi and John Wall. They'll stay together. And these are the Sixers. Drew Holiday goes to Philadelphia as well. Is 2014 draft class like that? I don't remember. What I do know though is that Luka has gone to the Celtics. And so we got either 1 or 2 years left of the sim. Let's see how it goes. Tyreek Evans is a 2015 MVP. That's an Embiid MVP right there. Jokic is Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond is DPOY. First team. Luka back on first team with the Celtics. These are his stats this year. Best stats of his career. This is the rest of first team. This is second team. This is third team. And then defense, is he back on all defensive team? Yes, he is. All defensive second team. Luka Doncic on the Boston Celtics. The Celtics finishes the 7th seed though. Wow. What a decision, Luka. Of course, the Rockets do not make the playoffs, but the Celtics finish as the 7th seed. We'll see how many games they won. 40 wins. They weren't even above 500. My goodness. 40 and 42 for Luka and the Celtics. Where were the Rockets at? 26 and 56. Best teams in the league were the Kings, Bobcats, Hornets, and Clippers, the defending champs. I forget who's the defending Eastern champs. I think the Pacers at 50 wins. All right. Thunder there, Mavs there. Where the Suns at? Beal and Giannis and Kyle Lowry, only 42 wins. Should be more than that. They didn't make the playoffs out here in the West, unfortunately. But let's sim this year's playoffs. Let's see how Luka and the Celtics do going up against the Sixers. Don't remember who's on there, but they lose in 5 as they should. The 7th seed. They lose to Thaddeus Young, CJ, Iguodala, AD. Yeah, they got a good team. Is this Josh Smith? Yes, it is. So yeah, they got a good team. Sixers got a good team. They smoke the Celtics 22-7-2 in the closeout game. 5 of 18 though. That ain't it, Luka. I don't know why you went to Boston. Did Nico Harrison tell you to do that? The defending champs lost in the first round to Dallas. That's interesting. Let's just sim the rest of the playoffs, see what happens. The Timberwolves win the championship this time. Jordan Crawford, Kevin Love, Draymond Green. An old T-Mac is still here. 36-63. This is 4th year on Minnesota not doing anything. But hey, he finally got a ring. Tracy McGrady is an NBA champion. Ain't that something? They beat the Pacers, who made the finals in back-to-back years and lost, unfortunately. Draymond Green is the finals MVP. Wow. 35, 28, 76 shooting splits, but I guess his defense must have been that good. All right, going into the last year of the sim here in 2K12, I'm gonna see if I can get Luka somewhere good. Okay, I'm gonna move Luka after free agency so no tomfoolery happens, as we got a loaded free agency class here. In 2015, John Wall, Paul George, Amari Stoudemire, DeMarcus Cousins, Derek Favors, all above 86 overall. And all these guys are UFAs too, no RFAs. And so we'll see where guys go in free agency before we send Luka to try and ring chase here in the last year. DeMarcus Cousins goes to the Knicks, and so does Amari Stoudemire. Could be something there. John Wall leaves Washington to go to the Jazz. Paul George stays with the Pacers. Is that it? I think so. All right. We'll see the rosters here and who's drafted where before we get Luka a ring, or at least try to. We got the Pacers here, 2-time defending Eastern Conference champions. Couldn't win though, but this is the team they got. Luka could come here, replace Darren Collison. Could come to Detroit in the Eastern Conference, which, is nice. Easier. They got a solid team. Jokic, got Zach LaVine too. They got the GOAT, Mario Chalmers. Raptors are also a nice team. Beal and Giannis have not done anything. Neither of the Thunder really, which is a surprise. These are the defending champions. I could totally send Luka here. Guard play is not their strength, so I haven't seen any draft pick yet. 2015, who was drafted? I think Devin Booker and Towns, I think, is this draft class. I have not seen anybody yet, though. Luka here on the Celtics, horrible decision. Devin Booker was drafted to the Heat with Wade, and Towns was drafted to Utah with John Wall, who just signed there. D'Angelo Russell went to the Magic at a 77. Is this? Okay, yeah, this is his rookie season. Outside of Towns and Booker, I guess the 2015 draft class isn't that great. I have just traded Luka Doncic to the Detroit Pistons. I traded him for Greg Monroe, but hey, we know Luka gets traded for ridiculous packages, so you can't even say that's too unrealistic. But in this last year here in 2K12, we're going to have Luka on the Pistons with Jokic at an 89 overall, 85 Randolph, 85 Zach LaVine. Solid roster here in the Eastern Conference, so hopefully things go well. Luka Doncic is the 2015 MVP on the Detroit Pistons. Or no, 16, pardon me. He's the 2016 MVP on the Detroit Pistons. That's nice to see. Devin Booker is Rookie of the Year on the Heat. He's bald. Didn't even realize that. Damian Lillard's been a pretty nice sixth man in this simulation so far. Dwight Howard, DPOY. And Wes Shaw, the coach of the Pistons, is Coach of the Year. That's nice. First team All-NBA looks like this. Second team looks like this. Third team looks like this. Jokic, just noticed Luka's teammate Jokic is here on second team All-NBA, so that's great. Showed y'all third team. This is defense, and then second team defense. Luka is actually not on here. Wow. So despite being MVP, he doesn't make a defensive team this time. These are all the rookies that I missed. We saw Booker and Towns. We didn't see Porzingis though in the Knicks. And then second team, nobody there. Luka and the Pistons first seed in the East. For the first time in his career, he's the first seed. In Houston, the highest he was third, and then of course in Boston he was 7th. 63 wins for Luka and the Pistons. That's wonderful. The Kings had 65. Kings had a great roster. And Raptors, Thunder, the defending champs, Bobcats, Wizards, Suns. Where are the Pacers at? There they are. 44 wins. They're the defending Eastern Conference champs. Where are the Celtics? The trash Celtics, 28th. Wonderful. League leaders, D Rose, Gobert, and Rondo. 2016 NBA playoffs. Luka trying to get his ring. First round going up against the Knicks. The Knicks actually don't have a bad team, if I remember correctly. They signed some good free agents, but we should easily have this. We'll simulate the first round. We win in 6. Good job. Knicks, yeah, they got Cousins at 87. They got Porzingis at an 83, a rookie. They got Stoudemire too, who's at 88. He only dropped 7 and 8 though in the elimination game 6. Tough for them. The Pistons move on. Sacramento swept Dallas. Sacramento's a real good team. Yup, Tyreek Evans, who was MVP last year. They got 90 Kemba as well. Matthews is 75. Vucevic 92. Yup. And they got one more. Is that it? Oh, they got Hassan Whiteside 63. But the big three of Tyreek Evans, Kemba Walker, and Vucevic, real nice. Haven't won a championship yet, but they're real nice. We might play them in the finals. Now we play the Sixers, who are a great team. CJ, Josh Smith, Iguodala, and Anthony Davis. It's a big 4, honestly, I'd say. Can we beat them though? I'm just simulating the whole thing. No, we cannot. And Luka and the Pistons lose in the second round to the 4th seeded Philadelphia Sixers. Game 5, oh, they got smoked. 107 to 82. They got absolutely smoked. Luka going to the Pistons did not work. They did not get past Philadelphia. Unfortunate. Sim the rest of the playoffs. See who wins. The Raptors win. They beat the Sacramento Kings in 7 games. James Harden, Klay Thompson, Julius Randle, and Gilbert Arenas is there too. The Toronto Raptors are the 2016 NBA champions. Unfortunately though, that's 5 years. Did we make the conference final? I don't even think Luka got out of the second round. Maybe we made the conference final once. I don't think so though. Luka's made the playoffs every year, but no championship for Luka Doncic. Klay Thompson is the finals MVP. We'll take a look at brief league history. It was the Bulls, then the Mavs, then the Clippers, then the T-Wolves, then the Raptors who won the championship in this simulation. Derrick Rose, Dirk, Eric Gordon, Draymond, and Klay were the finals MVPs. Pacers lost 2 finals. Kings lost this past season, and the Heat lost in 2013. Mavs lost in 2012, but then of course got their revenge in 2013. The MVPs: LeBron, KD, Westbrook, Tyreek Evans, and Luka Doncic, so he is an MVP. Rookie of the Years is Kyrie, Bradley Beal, Giannis, Jokic, and Booker. 6-man Baron Davis, Devin Harris, and Damian Lillard 3 times in a row on the New Orleans Hornets. DPOY, Josh Smith twice, Andre Drummond twice, and then Dwight Howard. The league leaders in scoring, it was Kyrie, D Rose, and D Wade. Rebounds, Dwight Howard, Drummond, and Rudy Gobert. Assists, Jason Kidd and Rondo and Mike Conley for 1 year. Steals, Andre Kirilenko, Chris Paul, Ty Lawson, and Westbrook. Blocks, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, Bynum, Odin, and Josh Smith. And then minutes, D Rose, Rondo, and Kemba. That is the little, I guess, resume of the past 5 years. years. Luka is an MVP, unfortunately though, not able to win a championship. These are his stats. 23, 7, and 7 for his career. Great stats. You know, every season he played well. Made the playoffs every season. I don't think he got past the second round though, ever. 1-time MVP, 5-time All-Star, 4 times All-NBA first team, 1-time third team, 2 times on all defensive second team. That is Luka's legacy here. These are, you know, his career highs. 48, 18, and 17 is his best stat line. That's terrific. Not able to get out of round 2 though. This Detroit team was by far the best roster and still not able to get out of round 2, so that's tough. But this is Luka's career so far. Now on to 2K16. Alright, we are now in 2K16. I have put Luka here on the Philadelphia 76ers. Of course, this is the process era 76ers coming off of 18 wins. Jahlil Okafor was just drafted. We know how that turns out though, so I gave him Luka. We also got Embiid here. I boosted his potential, and also of course I boosted the potential of all the other young players in the league like Giannis and Middleton and Jokic. One thing I forgot though, in this game the overalls are lower. As you can see, LeBron here is the highest rated player in the game. He's a 94 compared to how like 2K25 is like 97, 98. And so all the players in the draft classes, all the best ones, are higher overalls than that, so things might get crazy quickly. For example, Luka's potential is a 99. Luka's here on the Sixers, 86 overall to start. See if he can win a ring here. LeBron is the 2016 MVP. Luka is Rookie of the Year. He averaged 26, almost 11 rebounds, 6.6 assists. DeAndre Jordan is DPOY. Luka is on first team. Wonderful. That's second team. That's third team. That's all defensive first team. This is defensive second team. We finished as the 6th seed. All right, we finished 41 and 41. That was good enough for the 6th seed in the East. This is how the Eastern Conference looks like. Knicks and Celtics the worst teams, and then the Western Conference, Lakers and Nuggets are the worst teams. Here is how the top of the West looks like. The Warriors went 40 and 42. That's crazy. In real life, they win 73 games. In 2K, they would miss the playoff. League leaders: Lillard leads the league in points, rebounds. Oh, that's the wrong button. Rebounds is DeAndre Jordan, who led, and assists is Westbrook. And these are our team stats. Okafor averaged 16.7, had an Embiid do 9.4, 8 rebounds, that's nice. Luka leading the way here to the 6th seed. We're playing the Heat in the first round. Let's simulate the first round, see how it goes. I guess you can't do game by game in 2K16, that's tough, but we beat the Heat in 7. That's a W. Great job, Luka and the boys. 17, 14, and 7, 16 for Noel. It was a team effort, 101-99 game 7 win. As we beat Dragic, Gerald Green, and old D-Wade, 34 at this point, and Bosch, who isn't injured in this universe but just probably way lower. Garnett is here too, but we take him down. Wonderful. Now we're playing the 2-seed Bulls. D-Rose, Gasol, Jimmy Butler. Yeah, they're a good team. Let's see if we can beat them. Let's sim this round. Can we beat the Bulls? 2-1. Yes, we can. We beat the Bulls in 6. We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cavs, who have the best record in the league, I believe. 66 wins. Big 3, of course, getting it done. But no matter the outcome, this has been a terrific first year. We've gone farther than we did in 2K12. Let's go Sixers. Can Luka and the Sixers? No, we get swept. Okay. Hey, it was a good run. Cavs are tough to beat. During this era, nobody beat them in the Eastern Conference. Cavs Spurs NBA Finals. Who's on the Spurs? It's, oh yeah, Kawhi and LaMarcus Aldridge. Tim Duncan is still there at 86. Okay. Thought he might be lower than that. Tony Parker is at 84. Yeah, 2016, yeah, the Spurs won like a high number of games too. The Warriors won 73, and then the Spurs won a lot of games as well. Cavs Spurs Finals. Who will win this? It is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wow, a dominant playoff run for the Cavs as they sweep the Spurs to win the championship. LeBron gets ring number 3 the same year. Yeah, it's 2016, so the same year. That is how Luka's first year in Philadelphia goes. He finished 500 in the regular season, but made the Eastern Conference Finals. So 2016 free agency, Wade is the best free agent, so not the best free agency class we have here. Unlike real life, KD is not a free agent this time. All right, going into 2017, only a 1 overall increase for Luka. In 2K12, it was a whole bunch. Embiid's up to an 80, Okafor at 81, Noel is 79, apparently down 1. A little odd. That's how the Bucks look. That's how the defending champs look. D Wade went to the Timberwolves. That's interesting. So it's going to be a big 3 of Wade, Wiggins, and Towns. These are the defending Western Conference champions. Pascal Siakam was drafted by the Pacers. Who else? It was Pacers, Knicks, and Celtics. I'm pretty sure the worst teams. Anybody go to the Celtics? Don't see anybody unless they didn't have their pick. Knicks get Jamal Murray. As y'all can tell, these guys look exactly like they do in real life. Because making players is so much longer in this game than it is in like 2K12, for example, their tendencies and play styles may not line up all the way, but you know, that just adds to the wildness. And so Jamal Murray might come out here averaging 10 points, but 10 rebounds somehow, and that's just going to be what it is. Jaylen Brown went to the Magic. Brandon Ingram went to the Nets. Once again, looks exactly like he does in real life. Where did Ben Simmons go? He's first overall pick, 2016. Where did Simmons go? You know what? Can't find him, and so maybe we'll see him, you know, in a future playoff series or something. It's the 16-17 season now, though. Let's get it going. Luka Doncic is the 2017 MVP. Jamal Murray's Rookie of the Year. Look at that, averaging 10 points a game. That's not on purpose, y'all. DeAndre Jordan back-to-back DPOYs. This is first team with Luka on there. This is all rookie second team. I hate that these games do that. This is second team. This is third team now. This is all defensive first team. This is all defensive second team. We finished as the 2 seed this year, 57-25, number 2 in the conference. The Cavs won 67 games again this year. That's tough. Only 3 teams, wow. 3 teams with over 54 wins, and then the 4th seed is 46 wins. Worst teams, Milwaukee, Pacers, the Raptors. Over in the West is the Thunder, who had 58 wins. The Warriors back in the playoffs after missing it. And the worst teams are the Kings, Lakers, and Mavs. The defending conference champions have missed the playoffs, so that's something. Leaders, Curry. Rebounds is DeAndre Jordan with almost 17. Drummond also. And assists is John Wall this time. These are our team stats. We're terrific this year. We're playing the Nets. Let's take them down. Don't know who's on there. I think Brandon Ingram's on there as a rookie, but yeah, we take them down easily. 7th seed. They had no chance. Brook Lopez, Brandon Ingram was there. Only 4 points though. 26 minutes. We take them down. Second round playing the Knicks, who are in the playoffs now. They got Jamal Murray last year. And back in the playoffs, Carmelo's an 88. Stoudemire 75. Porzingis 78. Murray 75. Should honestly take them down though. It should be a conference final rematch. That is what I expect. Can we beat the Knicks? No, we can't. Come on, y'all. We beat the 7th seed, can't beat the 6th seed. We were the 6th seed last year. But we going to lose to the Knicks in game 6, 100-93. Tough way to go out for the MVP. Cavs are back in the conference final. They're probably going to win again. No, the Knicks beat them. That's crazy. And so it's an LA versus New York finals. Clippers against the Knicks. That is pretty wild. Who is on the Clippers? Oh yeah, Chris Paul and Blake Griffin and the DPOY. So yeah, the Clippers. So just obviously in real life, the Clippers never did this, even though they were certainly in position to. And so it's Clippers versus Knicks finals. The Los Angeles Clippers are the 2017 NBA champ. Told someone that in like 2012. That probably sounds realistic. Seeing this based on what we know, you know, it's kind of funny. It's Paul 27-17 in the closeout game. Wow. The Los Angeles Clippers are the 2017 NBA champions. Free agents, LeBron is a free agent. Okay, and that's it. So man, free agency is not too crazy so far in 2K16, but LeBron's a UFA. The Raptors signed Giannis in restricted free agency, so that's crazy. Was not expecting RFA tomfoolery, but hey, that's what happened. Nerlens Noel leaves us to go to the Knicks. We signed Zach Randolph though. Lowry went to the Jazz. Rudy Gobert went to the Bucks. LeBron went to the Lakers. Wow. These are the 17-18 Philadelphia 76ers. Overalls are only increasing by 1, but I guess, you know, this game overalls are low to begin with, so that's just how it goes. Luka's an 88. These are the defending champs, and these are the defending Eastern Conference champs. Carmelo Anthony making an NBA Finals is a rare occurrence in my video, and so he actually did it. Couldn't win though. LeBron here on the Lakers with D'Angelo Russell and Randall and Derek White, who was drafted here in the 2017 draft class. All right, 17, who was it? Markelle Fultz, his first overall, and then Tatum also. Oh, and Anunoby, he goes to the Mavericks. Sabonis was drafted to the Nuggets, and so he'll be with Jokic, who's at a 77. I did boost his potential though, but seen overalls increase slowly. Where did Tatum go? Kobe is here on the Pistons, which is crazy. Fultz went to the Timberwolves. He's 66 though. Tatum went to the Wizards. He's at a 71. Once again, unlike 2K12 for example, it takes way longer to boost the attributes, so all I did was boost the potential. Tatum will start at a 71. See how fast he goes up. Now for the 17-18 season, we've had 2 good regular seasons. Or well, last year was 57 wins. The year before that was 41, but we've made the playoffs both times. Made it past the first round both times, which is a W. Lost in the second round last year though. Let's get Luka a ring though. LeBron has left the conference, and so that, you know, should open things up for us even more. Let's get this ring. Luka is back-to-back MVP. Anunoby is Rookie of the Year. AD is DPOY. And Jack Marshall is Coach of the Year, as it looks like the Sixers are the best team in the league. We'll see that after. Luka there on first team. This is second team. This is third team. This is defense and more defense. First seed in the East. You love to see it. 58 wins. Worst teams are the Nets, Magic, and Hornets. And yeah, we are the best team in the league. Warriors were best team out west, but only with 56 wins. LeBron and the Lakers got 48. Worst teams are Dallas and the Suns. League leaders, it's Lillard leading in scoring. Rebounds is AD. Assists, it's Chris Paul, the defending finals MVP, or reigning finals MVP. And these are our team stats. Zach Randolph, we signed him in free agency. We also picked up Oladipo. I didn't even realize that. Picked up Victor Oladipo, averaging just under 14 points for us, and Patrick Beverley. So this roster underwent some changes, and well, of course, we're the best team in the league. So shout out to the GM for those changes. Let's win the chip now. First round up against the defending Eastern Conference champions who beat us last year. We sweep them this time. Good job, y'all. 119-95 in game 4. Not close. Second round against Indiana is Paul George, and who else? It's Monte Ellis, 82 overall. Paul George is the 88. Who else is here? OJ Mayo, 76. OJ Mayo was huge in the LeBron video, but hopefully he won't be too much of a factor here. Let's sweep them out, honestly. We have the roster to do so. No, we beat them in 7. Okay. We were down 3-2, I'm pretty sure, but we beat them in 7. Luka 32, 9 and 8 in game 7. Wonderful. 119-91. It was a whooping, which is what you like to see. Now we play the Cavs with no LeBron though. It's just Kyrie and Kevin Love. Still a great team, but no LeBron, so hopefully we will be able to get past them. Eastern Conference Final. Philadelphia against Cleveland. We make the final. We're gonna play the defending champion. They swept the Warriors in the conference final. They got a great team, but honestly I believe we're better. Philadelphia versus LA NBA Finals. Let's get the first championship of this video. Please, Luka. Yes, sir. The Philadelphia 76ers are the 2018 NBA champion. You love to see it. 23-10-5, 3 steals for Luka in game 6. We take down the defending champions 109-105, and we are the champions. Luka gets his first ring of this video. We're now at what? 3 MVPs, 1 Finals MVP now. Wonderful. I thought I set Luka's contract to 4 years with a player option though. The game didn't tell me whether he accepted it or not. It just says he still has 1 year left, but either way we just won the championship, so he wasn't going anywhere. So that is what it is. Free agents, yeah, he's not on that list, and so Embiid wants to test free agency though. That's interesting. I mean, his potential still is sky high, and so he'll probably keep increasing, and so we should probably try to re-sign him. Hopefully the computer will do that. Anyway, free agency, who is going to be in there? Cousins, Embiid, Millsap. Oh, Embiid's an RFA. Okay, so we should be fine there. Magic drafted Brunson and Adebayo. Nets drafted Bagley. Who else? Nuggets drafted SGA. All right. Well, we'll just move on. We'll see these guys. Well, actually, maybe we won't. We'll either see them in a playoff matchup or we won't. We do keep Embiid. You'll love to see it. He's up to an 88 now. Doncic, I swear he was just a 90, but he's 89 now, but they say it's going up, so that's cool. Cousins stayed with the Kings, so no free agent moves happen. No big free agent moves anyway. These are the defending Western Conference champions. Oh, Ben Simmons is on the Clippers too. All right. Then, of course, we are the defending champions. Let's go and repeat. If we don't repeat, this will be the last season of this 2K. If we do repeat though, then we'll go the Supermax 5-year contract to try and three-peat. Luka is MVP for like the 3rd straight year. SGA is Rookie of the Year. AD is DPOY again. And it looks like we are the best team in the league again. 63-19. How we're number 2 in the power ranking, I don't know. This is first team. This is second team. Jahlil Okafor made second team. You'd love to see it. This is third team. This is all defense. This is all defensive second team. Us and the Warriors are the top 2 seeds again. We'll see how many wins the Warriors got. Don't think it's the same as us. No, they got 51 still. We were 12 games better than they were. Let's go. Worst teams are Atlanta, Washington, and Brooklyn. And in the West, it is Memphis, Phoenix, and Dallas. League leaders is Lillard again in scoring. It's DeAndre Jordan again for rebounds and Lillard for assists this time. Our team stats look like this. A wonderful team. The defending champions here. Back-to-back years. The best record in the league. Let's repeat. Going up against Cavs first round. We beat them in last year's conference final. Let's lose. lose to them in the first round. Why does 2K do this? Too many times in these games, the defending champion as the first seed gets smoked in the first round. That does not happen like that. It doesn't. Lose to the damn Sixers or to the Cavs. That's a tough way to go out. Let's just simulate the rest of the playoffs because we're not in it. Tough way to go out. Cavs don't even make it another round. It's the Indiana Pacers. They were the second seed with 59 wins, I believe. Paul George and Siakam and OJ Mayo get it done. The Indiana Pacers, who are the NBA champions in 2019. We'll look at the champions for these past 4 years. Cavs sweeping the Spurs, then the Clippers beating the Knicks, then us beating the Clippers, and then Pacers just beating the Nuggets. MVPs, it was LeBron and then Luka 3 times in a row. You love to see that. These were the Rookie of the Years, 6th Man of the Year like this. DPOY, DeAndre Jordan and AD. Most Improved Player looks like this. I mean, league leaders, of course, we saw them all. If y'all don't remember them, here they are. Minutes, Luka led the league in minutes twice. That's interesting. Good or bad, depends on your philosophy. Of course, injuries are off, so it's not like that plays a role. But hey, 4 years, 3 MVPs, and our first championship of the video and finals MVP. We'll take that. On to 2K20 now. Alright, we are here in 2K20 now. The last 2K of this video, Luka is here at 96 on the Mavs. We're just going to leave it as it is. He's on a 2-year contract this year, and so we'll leave it there. He'll probably become an RFA, I don't know, but you know, if he leaves, he leaves. Of course, 2020 season was a wild time. LeBron and AD, their first year together. The defending champion Raptors, who unfortunately lost their finals MVP in what we now know was one of the worst decisions ever. Of course, the Nets, obviously this universe, you know, injuries are off. The Clippers, Max Kellerman's declared dynasty. Of course, we all know how that ended. You got the Celtics with Kemba there. Boosted the necessary overalls, did all that, and so let's get it started. Luka is a one-time champion so far in this video. Let's get some more. Luka is the 2020 MVP, averaging nearly a triple-double. Ja is Rookie of the Year. Kawhi is DPOY. This is first team with Luka on there. This is second team. This is third team. This is defense and more defense. The Mavs finished third. We do that a lot, or Luka does that a lot. 53 and 29, third in the conference. I guess we'll check out the East as well. This is the Eastern Conference. Raptors top of the East again. That's wonderful. Worst teams, Detroit and New York. And in the West, it's the Suns and the Grizzlies. League leaders, Curry led the league in scoring. Lonzo in assists. Rebounds was Rudy Gobert. And these were our team stats. Luka and Porzingis leading the way. Oh, Brunson here too. And you know what? Actually, I did not boost his potential. That's one player who I forgot. Alright, just boosted it. So maybe, you know, next year or in 2 years, we'll get a pleasant surprise. We'll see. Anyway, playoffs this year. Going up against the Spurs. Who's on this Spurs team? LaMarcus Aldridge might be the best player. So we should have this. I'm very confident. There's one win. We're down 2-1 now. Not ideal. We are down 3-1 now. Come on, y'all. And we lose in the first round. Did not expect that. 4 of 11, 5 from 14. Rest of the team did not really show up. 123-92 loss. Oh, DeRozan. We really lost to playoff DeRozan. DeRozan, Aldridge, DeJounte, Derek White. 2020 I don't even think the Spurs made the playoffs in 2020. They did in 19, not 20 though, but unfortunately that's our season. The highest overall we've started as, but probably like the worst first round finish. The Nets lost in first round. That's interesting to notice. Then the conference finals that everybody thought we would get. Who will win it? Lakers or Clippers? It's 2-0 Lakers, 3-0 Lakers. Wow, a sweep. And Lakers versus Raptors, that would have been the finals if Kawhi stayed, and we would have won. Let's see what 2K has happening. 3-2, and the Lakers win it just like in real life. All right, Lakers win the 2020 championship. Let's see who was drafted. Anthony Edwards went first overall to the Suns. Lonzo to the Knicks. Halliburton to the Pistons. Maxey to the Hornets. 2020 free agency. AD is a free agent. Ingram's an RFA. DeRozan's also a free agent, defeating us. Hassan Whiteside's a free agent at 87. Drummond at 86. These are the top free agents for this year. Andre Drummond went to the Atlanta Hawks. Van Vliet went to the Cavs. That's interesting. AD re-signed with the Lakers. DeRozan re-signed with the Spurs. Ingram re-signed with the Pelicans. And so that's it for free agency, I believe. Going into 2021, Luka is up to a 99. Porzingis is an 89. Brunson up to an 82. Can Luka get his second championship of this video now? It's a great roster we have, but we did go out sad in the first round last year. Defending East champs look like this. They added Whiteside. Wow. And the defending champs look like this. This is how our lineup looks. So Porzingis is at center. Luka is at the 2 guard. Brunson's at the 1. And that's how our bench looks. We got a great team. Let's get it done. Giannis is MVP this year, even though I'm pretty sure we've had the same record as we did last year. LaMelo is Rookie of the Year on the Knicks. Kawhi is DPOY again. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. This is first team defense. This is second team defense. Oh, he finished first seed this year. Nice. 59 and 23 first seed this year, but when Luka's not the MVP, so I guess the Bucks were just that great. No, they're fourth. And so how Giannis got the MVP, don't really know. Spurs and Suns are the worst teams. Oh my, the Spurs they just beat us last year, and now they're losing 51 games. And Suns, Pelicans, DPOY as well is horrible. What happened to the awards this year? This is the Eastern Conference. Celtics won 66 games. Oh, Bucks won 53. Hornets, Knicks, Bulls, worst teams. Don't know how the awards, played out the way they did. It is what it is, though. I mean, I guess Giannis did lead the league in scoring. We were third, though. Oh, he also led it in rebounds. All right. Lonzo led in assists again. We were third in assists. Whatever. Team stats look like this. Porzingis averaging nearly 26. Wonderful in 90. Brunson up to an 85 now, averaging 18 a game. Big three is terrific. Seth Curry as well with nearly 15 a game. Went up against the Rockets. I'm pretty sure Harden's still on here, but come on now. Battle of Texas. Let's get it done. We lose game 1, not ideal. Come on, guys. We win game 2. We lose game 3. What is this? What is this? We're not going to lose again. Hey, come on. Please come back. I can't. Oh my God. We lost in the first round again. James Harden and Westbrook are on this team. They're the 8th seed, though. They're the 8th seed, and we had such a wonderful season, and that's how it's going to end. That's tragic. Luka played great. Who didn't? How is Porzingis' playoff stats? 45. No, that's fine. Brunson sell the bag. 41 points a game. That's not ideal. Or 41% from the field compared to 46 in the regular season. That is not ideal, Brunson. Back-to-back terrific seasons to get ended in the first round by the 8th and 6th seeds. You can't be doing that. And so in terms of, Twitter talk, Giannis, MVP is legitimate. He doesn't go outside. We did. Defending champions got beaten by Minnesota, and the Nets went and beat the Raptors, and so there will be a new champion this year. New people get into the finals and a new champion in total. Denver, OKC, Boston, Atlanta. Who will win that? The Nuggets sweep the Thunder, and they'll play the Celtics in the final. Nuggets-Celtics finals would be terrific. And so would a Nuggets-Thunder conference finals too. Ideally in real life, it would be much closer than a sweep. Nuggets-Celtics finals, who wins? Well, oh my goodness, the Celtics 3-0, 4-0. Wow, not even close. Tatum finals MVP. Jokic was not near. Oh my, nobody was. Serge Ibaka out here 9 for 13. Jamal Murray was 4 of 18. Jokic 3 of 10. My goodness. Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Kemba as well. Yeah, the Celtics are, even though, Derek White's not here, Porzingis, Horford, they don't need him. Tatum went and dropped 46 and 10. No assists. 2021 draft. Franz Wagner went first overall to the Knicks. Mobley went second to the Hornets. Sengun to the Clippers. Scotty Barnes to the Wizards at 11. Cade Cunningham to the Hawks at 12. Luka has a team option. He will accept it though, and so does Brunson. Honestly, if we lose in the first round again, I might get Luka out of here, because even though we have fantastic regular seasons, we have yet to win. Kawhi, free agent, Tatum's RFA. Paul George, free agent though. Imagine the Kawhi and Paul George duo ending after just 2 years. Gobert also a UFA, and Steven Adams a UFA at 86. RJ Barrett went to the Magic. He was drafted by the Knicks in this. He's in the game because Zion's draft class is in the game, and so that's interesting. Raptors signed Steven Adams. Schroeder goes to the Suns. Where is Kawhi and PG at? Hornets signed Rudy Gobert. Clippers signed D Rose and Jonathan Isaac. That makes me think they got a lot of money freed up. Yes, they did. The Jazz signed Kawhi Leonard, and so he'll be with Mitchell. We just saw Gobert left, but it's gonna be Kawhi and Donovan Mitchell. And then PG went to the Pelicans, and so that's Zion, PG, Brandon Ingram still there, I'm pretty sure. Lonzo as well. What an NBA we have here. Going into 2022, our big three is now 99, 90, and 87. Thank goodness I remembered to increase Brunson's potential. These are the defending Western Conference champions. Bull up to an 85. These are the defending champions. These are the Utah Jazz. Kawhi and Donovan Mitchell, not much else. Kawhi going to Utah is absolutely crazy. Zion, Paul George, B.I. With Drew Holiday as well, and Jackson Hayes. Honestly, going into the season, that's the team I'm probably fear the most. But, I mean, once again, we have a great team here. Can Luka and the Mavs get it done? Honestly, if this was how the Mavs seasons were ending every year, it would make way more sense to trade Luka compared to, what has actually taken place in real life. Terrific regular seasons, but then go outside in the first round. If that was the case every year, then trading Luka away makes way more sense. Luka is the MVP this year. 33-point triple-double. We won 63 games as well. Franz Wagner won Rookie of the Year. I really hope we do not mess it up this year. AD is DPOY this time. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. This is defense. offense and more defense. 63 wins, the Celtics had 66. All right. Defending champs were 3 games better than we were. Obviously, we're still top tier. These are the worst teams in the West. And in the East, Pacers, Pistons, and Bulls. We led the league in scoring. Second in assists. Lonzo led the league in assists again on the Knicks this time. He was on the Pelicans. Maybe he was traded in the offseason or he was a free agent signing that I missed. Giannis led the league in rebounds. These were our team stats. Our big 3 all over 20 points a game. We're going up against the 8-seeded Pelicans who have a great roster. They're the 8th seed though. Despite the roster, they only won 39 games. They lost more games than they won. Better not fumble this again. Simulate the first round. Come on, y'all. Can we please get out of the first round? We are way too good of a team. We won way too many regular season games to go out in the first round for the 3rd straight year. How are we in a tied series with the 8th seed? Come on, y'all. Up 3-2, end it. We're going to game 7 with the 8th seed. We win though. Oh my goodness. We have won too many regular season games to be going 7 games with the 8th seed. We smoked them in game 7 though. Shout out to Porzingis with 41. We beat them in game 7 and now we play Memphis. John Valanciunas, Triple J. Okay, he's an idiot. And they got Gordon Hayward too. Wow. NBA champion Gordon Hayward. It's gonna be difficult, but the 4th seed, we're the first. Like, we should have this now. Up 2-0. There you go. You like to see that. Now don't make him tie it now. 3-1. There we go. End it now. There we go. We're in the conference final. 55, 18, and 13 for Luka in game 5. It went to overtime, but he said we're not playing another game this series. We're done. That is nuts. But that was the easiest playoff series we've had so far though, in terms of the outcome. But now we're playing the defending conference champions, Dallas against Denver. Bull who's up to an 86 now. Jokic, Murray, Michael Porter Jr. He's an 86. They got Buddy Hield as well at the 86. Man, they got even better. Jabari Parker in the 83. They did what you're supposed to do: lose the finals and come back even stronger. And their roster's looking real nice. They were the 2nd seed this year, just 1 game behind us. I didn't even realize that. So they are like top tier. But come on, y'all. Our big 3 can surely do it. Let's go, Luka, Brunson, and Porzingis. Come on now. Up 1-0. Okay, we're down 2-1 now. Oh no, we're down 3. Damn it. And so it's going to be a rematch of last year's finals. The Celtics against the Nuggets. The Celtics swept them last year, but the Nuggets got even better. So honestly, I think the Nuggets might be able to do it. Us though, 43, 11, and 10. Luka balling out as usual, but it was not enough as we lose in the conference final. How does the finals play out? Celtics up 1. No, okay, no, the Celtics are just too strong. Wow. Back-to-back sweeps. Tatum finals MVP. The Nuggets reloaded, but still the Celtics were too much for. 49 and 14 for Jokic was not enough. They lost in overtime of game 4. That's tough. Tatum, Brown, who's L. Alexander? Lauren Alexander, 8th overall, 2020. How did they finish badly in the first year? I don't remember that. If they didn't, well then that's crazy luck to draft this dude, whether through a trade or I don't know. But yeah, Kemba, Marcus Smart, Chris Boucher too. He's a cheat code. 3-time NBA champion now. You got Chris Boucher, you're gonna win. I saw Taco Fall down there too. Shout out Taco, a 2-time champion now. But unfortunately for the Mavs, we are still waiting for our ring. 2022 draft, Paolo went 1st overall to the Pacers. Holmgren went to the Spurs. Jalen Williams went to the Magic at 13. So y'all can see he looks just like him. Luka is an RFA, but I'm gonna let the computer do its thing, and we've seen, RFA get signed by different teams before. KD is a UFA though, so is Kyrie. The Nets did not do anything, just like in real life. Didn't even make a conference final. Bradley Beal also a UFA, so is Kemba, a 2-time champion. Zach LaVine, we had a stacked free agency class here in 2022. Valanciunas, Mitchell Robinson, Nurkic as well, and then TJ Warren there in the 85. Y'all remember Bubble TJ Warren? 2022 free agency. Let's see how the wildness unfolded. Blake Griffin signed the Magic. He's probably a lower overall at this point though. Jaren Jackson Jr. went to the Lakers. He might have been an RFA, so that's huge for them. LeBron has not retired yet, I don't believe. Chris Boucher went to the Hornets, and so if the Hornets win the championship, do not be surprised, even though they are the Hornets. Derek White went to the Clippers. He was on the Spurs. TJ Warren went to the Magic. Bradley Beal re-signed with the Wizards. KD re-signs with the Nets. Valanciunas re-signs with the Grizzlies. LaVine re-signs with the Bulls. Kyrie re-signs with the Nets. Kemba re-signs with the Celtics. Everybody re-signs. Wonderful. SGA re-signs as well. He's an RFA though. Michael Porter Jr. Okay, nice. So everybody re-signed. That's wonderful. Nobody wanted to shake up the league. This is our squad. We signed Bertans, 83 overall. No, we traded him for. Goodness gracious. We traded for him last year. The defending Western Conference champs. They're going to be tough to beat. So are the 2-time defending champions. They have swept the past 2 finals. They've also dominated the Eastern Conference. We got 2 more years left to win a ring. Come on. Giannis is MVP again. It's been Giannis and MVP switching Giannis and MVP. Giannis and Luka switching MVP awards. He's also the DPOY. Rookie of the year is Shamori Pons. Don't know who this is. Should be Wemby in this draft, and so that's crazy. Oh my, the Celtics win 70 games. They are just too strong. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. Porzingis on third team. You love to see it. This is first team all defense. This is second team all defense. Rookie team, is this not Wembanyama? Oh, there's this Sengun. Oh, and Paolo. No. Wembanyama's the next year. All right. We finished second this year. 8 wins behind the Nuggets. 54-28. Everybody else in the West was not that good. The worst teams in this conference were the Clippers, Warriors, and Rockets. Over in the East, the Celtics went 70-12. Absolutely outrageous. Even the Bucks, who had like 4, had more wins than we did. Worst teams, Wizards, Raptors, and Cavs. We may have missed our opportunity. SGA, leading scorer. Lonzo, most assists, and rebounds was Giannis. Luka, once again, with immaculate stats as usual. So does Porzingis. Brunson, I think. Brunson and Porzingis went down a bit, but still fantastic. But I'm not feeling too confident though. Celtics are clearly on a different level than everybody else. Maybe they'll choke somehow. I don't know. We'll see. The 4 conference finalists the past few years all swept the first round, and so that's just a sign on the levels of teams in this league. Beat the Spurs. We lost to them somehow in the first year, but we're not doing that nonsense anymore. Second round against OKC. SGA's on there. I don't know if they have anybody else though. SGA, Montrezl Harrell, Chris Paul is still there at 82 now. Julius Randle is also there. We should beat them though. I would hope we beat them considering we're trying to win a championship. Can't be losing to the 6th seed. It's 2-2. It's 3-2. Close it out. There we go. All right, we're back in the conference final against Denver again. It's the same conference finals matchup. Celtics, of course, have lost 1 game to this point. Denver, though, went 7 with Phoenix. Booker, DeMarcus Cousins is at 85. Schroeder is there at 87. Ayton is a 95. And honestly, I haven't looked at the Hawks roster yet. Who do they have? Trae Young is 96, yeah. John Collins is at 89. Antoine Meeks, a 28th overall pick in 2021, is an 82, averaging nearly 17 points this playoff run. Herder, 83. Clarkson, 84. All right. They got a deep team. They got Capella and Drummond as well defensively. So the Hawks are as good as they seem. Western Conference Final, 2nd year in a row. It's Mavs against Nuggets. For the 3rd year in a row, I'm pretty sure it's Celtics against Hawks. Can we please beat the Nuggets this time? I swear, did we get swept last year? I think we might have. Are we about to sweep them? No. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we almost blew a 3-0 lead, but we didn't. And so we are finally going to the finals, but we are going to play the Boston Celtics, who have swept the last 2 finals. You know, they barely lose playoff games in general. They've lost 2 so far. Meanwhile, we have lost 5, and we got a sweep in the first round, which I don't know if we've done before. We almost blew a 3-0 lead to the Nuggets, though. We won Game 7 by 6 points. Luka, 28, 12, and 14. He is just too legendary of a playoff performer not to get a ring at some point. Porzingis also 23, 18, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Brunson, 22 and 7. We got a terrific team. Seth Curry, 17 off the bench. The Celtics, though, they've won 70 games. They're even more terrific. They're going for the 3-peat right now. And so 2K, you know, possibly foreshadowing a Celtics dynasty, you know, a few years earlier in this case. Please, we lose Game 1, we lose Game 2, we win Game 3, we win Game 4, come on. We lose Game 5, and we lose Game 6. Damn it. We weren't swept, but the Celtics still beat us in 6. Tatum 3-peats as finals MVP. The Celtics 3-peat as champions. We may just have ran into, you know, the 96 Bulls here. They don't lose in the regular season, don't lose in the playoffs. This is the Wemby draft now, and he went to the Raptors. Ain't that something? Wembanyama was drafted 1st overall by the Raptors. That is it, and that is it for the draft classes. James Harden is a UFA in this university. He's been on Houston this whole time, didn't go anywhere. John Zion on RFAs. Capella is a UFA. So has Drummond with the Hawks here at 89. Lots of playoff success. Vucevic, he's been on the Magic. Yeah, no, he hasn't done anything. Brogdon at 88. Mo Bamba is at 88 in this universe. Brandon Clark's at 87. Jared Allen at 87. Still on the Nets here. Bull 87. Steven Adams went to the Warriors. Darius Garland goes to the Hornets. Mo Bamba goes to the Cavs. Julius Randle goes to the Pistons. Bull stays with the Nuggets. Mikal Bridges goes to the Raptors with Wemby. James Harden re-signs with the Rockets. Drummond re-signs with the Hawks. Hawks. Brandon Clark goes to the Heat. Zion stays. Okay, that is 2023 free agency. Not too many big rooms. Why can I speak? Not too many big moves, if any, really. The Last Dance. Luka in the 99. Porzingis in the 92. Brunson in the 89. Bertans 83. Derrick Jones Jr. 81. Cleaver 81. Curry 81. Dwight Powell. Look, we got a deep team. We got a great big three. We beat these guys last year, who also have a terrific team, but even these guys couldn't get a game off the damn Boston Celtics. They went and added Derek Favors. Yeah, he wasn't there before. Taco Fall increases in overall. 3 straight championships for this team. 3 straight finals MVPs for Jason Tatum as well. The type of conversations people have been having about him in real life absolutely do not exist in this universe. This is our lineup going into the Last Dance, and we get a ring. Giannis is MVP. Wembanyama's Rookie of the Year, so I was just tripping about the years earlier. Bull 6th Man of the Year. Wow. DPOY is Giannis. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. This is defense. This is more defense. We finished the 5th seed this year. I don't know how we fell off so hard, but we finished 45 and 37. Timberwolves are atop of the conference this year. Nuggets still at 2. Worst teams, Spurs, Grizzlies, and Rockets. The Celtics only 58 wins this year, tied with the Sixers. And so the Timberwolves were the best team in the league. Hawks there at 3, Giannis and the Bucks. Worst teams, Magic, Knicks, and Bulls. The Sixers is Simmons and Embiid, right? Simmons is at a 95, Embiid's at a 94, Tobias Harris at an 89. That's crazy. How about the Timberwolves though? D'Angelo Russell at a 91, Sebastian Ziomri is an 87, 10th overall 2020. Juan Toscano Anderson's at 82, Zach Collins 82, Towns 94. They got Jared Allen as well at 89. Then so did okay. So the T-Wolves have built their team here quite nicely. They picked up Jared Allen, Tyler Hero, Dylan Brooks, and Tristan Thompson. Go along with Towns and D'Angelo Russell, who's of course a high overall, and Zomri. So yeah, 59 wins looks right. Will they be able though to get out of the West, beat the Nuggets, maybe beat us just because of our reputation, even though we lost 37 games this year, and of course beat the Celtics? Only one way to find out. 2024 playoffs, the Last Dance for Luka and the Mavs, the 5th seed, but in real life the Mavs made the finals as the 5th seed, I'm pretty sure. So let's beat the Warriors. They have not done anything this whole sim. Let's beat the Warriors, please. 2-1. Let's beat the Warriors, please. We're down 3-1. They've blown a 3-1 lead before. There we go. We win game 5. Then we win game 6. Let's go. And we win game 7. Big comeback. The Warriors blew another 3-1 lead. This time to us. You'll love to see it. 50, 15, and 14 by Luka. This guy is way too good. He's just way too good to never win anything. Come on, guys. We're going to play the 1 seed T-Wolves now. This will be difficult, but I believe in us. We have Luka. They do not. Oh, and breaking news, the Celtics lost 2 playoff games in the first round. The Hawks lost in the first round too. They lost to the Cavs. Sexton is a 89, so Garland is not there. Yeah, we saw him leaving free agency. 86 for Dupin. Brogdon at 89. This is the Cavs, right? Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's like showing like the Hawks background, but this is the Cavs. They got Christian Wood, 84. Is he still in the league? I don't think so. He like fell off quickly. Mo Bamba, he's 89. Yeah, it's us against the Timberwolves. So come on, please. We have Luka. They do not. Come on. 1-1, please. 2-1. You love to see it. 2-2. Come on. 3-2. Come on. Damn it. We lose in the second round to the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Nuggets lose to the Pelicans, and so the Pelicans, I thought they would be much better than they have actually been. Is it still Paul George and Zion? Yeah, Paul George is still here. 88 now. Paul George, Ingram, and Zion. They also got Aaron Gordon in the 85 and Miles Turner 87. And so it's a Timberwolves Pelicans Western Conference final, and Boston against Detroit. Who is on Detroit? Schroeder 88. Yeah, he was on Phoenix last year. And Nurkic 90. Okay, 85. No, so these are good teams. Unlike in 2K12 and games like that, it's not just bad teams who are somehow making the conference final. These are good teams. How they finished 7th in the regular season, I don't know, but these are good teams. Or maybe it's just that the East was like really, close together. I mean, the Nets were there at 5th. We know they got KD and Kyrie, so maybe that's just the situation. But we'll see in the conference finals who will win. Oh my goodness, are the Pistons gonna do it? The Pistons take down the Celtics. Pistons T-Wolves NBA Finals. Not sure how much somebody like Stephen A. Smith would like that, but Pistons Timberwolves for the championship. 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. We're going to 7, and the Timberwolves win the NBA championship in game 7. D'Angelo Russell the 2024 Finals MVP, averaging 32-8. I mean, they were the best team in the regular season. The best team in the regular season won the championship. That does not happen as often as it should, in my opinion. T-Wolves got it done. The Celtics were beaten, though. Their three-peat, is over in the conference final. That is how this sim has gone. We'll check out all the stats now. Oh, did I even check out the scoring leaders for this year? Because Luka led the league in scoring. I don't think I checked it out because I don't remember seeing that. And then Ayton rebounds, and then Brent Hammonds led the league in assists. Luka was second, of course. Luka's stats are just outrageous always. Career 30, 10, and nearly 10 assists as well. 51, 43, 86 shooting splits. Yet he was never able to win a championship in these 5 years, despite, ridiculous stats, a ridiculous roster. We won a lot of regular season games. The damn Celtics were always better, and then the T-Wolves were better. 2-time MVP, 5-time All-Star, 5-time first team. 61, 20, and 20 is Luka's best stat line, with 6 steals and 2 blocks. Those were his stats, though. The MVPs, Giannis and Luka. Luka twice, Giannis 3 times in these 5 years. Rookie of the year, Ja, LaMelo, Franz Wagner, this dude, then Wembanyama. 6-man, Jurkic Schroeder, and then Bull becomes a top-tier 6-man, 3 straight. DPOY, Kawhi, AD, and Giannis. Most improved, Luka, KPJ, Damian Lee, SGA, and then Darius Garland on the Hornets. And the past champions, the Lakers beat the Raptors in the first year. We choked in the first round this year. Then the Celtics swept the Nuggets. We also choked in the first round this year. The Celtics sweep the Nuggets again. We lost to the Nuggets in the conference final. They swept us, I think, and then proceeded to get swept by the Celtics for the 2nd straight year. And then the Celtics getting their 3rd straight title, beating us in the finals in 6. But then the Timberwolves beat the Pistons in 7. Pistons, they beat the Celtics in the conference final. League leaders, Luka is a 2-time scoring champion. Of course, also finished 2nd in the other years as well, 2nd or 3rd. And a bunch assists, or no, this is rebounds now. Rudy, Giannis, and Ayton, most assists. 16.6 is crazy. Assists, Luka has been 2nd and 3rd several times, but it was Rondo, then Lonzo 3 times, and Brett Hammond. Most assists there is 12.7. Steals, Kawhi, Simmons, and then Kawhi again on the Jazz. Blocks, Rudy, AD, Marvin Bagley, Embiid, and then Mo Bamba, who turned into a fantastic player. And that is that. So that's gonna be this video, y'all. Luka's career according to every 2K, aka the 3 best ones, which if you ask me, 2K12, 2K16, and 2K20. But really for me, 2K19 and 20 were both elite, but I just did 20 so we could have Luka at a higher overall, honestly. We won 1 championship, which came in 2K16 with the Sixers when Luka was teamed up with Embiid on the Sixers. MVPs, we won 2, 4, I want to say like 6 MVPs maybe across the 3 games. 6 MVPs, 1 championship, 2 finals appearances, a whole lot of regular season wins though, and a whole lot of points scored, that's for sure. But anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see y'all later.